Oklahoma hosting an 11-6 Kansas Jayhawks in front of a crowd of over 8,000 at the Lloyd Noble Center. Sooners came out cold early. Amanda Thompson with the jumper, 2-0, but that was their last lead until 8 minutes left in the first. KU would go on a 10-0 run. Sherri Coale's 300th win as OU head coach looked in jeopardy. Starters Thompson, Carly Roethlisberger, and Abby Olajuwon each had 2 fouls in the first 8.5 minutes. Kansas led 16-6. But Danielle Robinson led the Sooners on a comeback, scoring 7 points in a 15-0 run. With a pair of layups and a 3-point play, OU on top, 21-16. Then late in the first half, Nyesha Stevenson got hot, scoring OU's final 13 points of the half with 2 layups, 3 free throws, and 2 3-pointers to put OU on top at the half, 37-24. Then in the second half, Stevenson picked up where she left off, nailing a 3-pointer, finishing the game with a team-high 22 points. Carly Roethlisberger got hot in the second half with 10 points. And freshman Joanna McFarland, a Kansas native, had a season-high 11 points. As Oklahoma won its 13th straight game over KU, winning 81-69, and Sherri Coale getting her 300th win as OU women's head coach.
Yeah, I think coaches get way too much credit. That's honestly how I feel. We've had a lot of great players through the years. I just hugged Chelsea Welch in the back and said, you should have a ball too. There are a lot of guys that put in a lot of effort and fine performances to get that number. And I said on the television broadcast following, they should have made another ball and given it to Jan. She's been here for every single one of them.
It's awesome. Just to realize the past players that have, that she's recruited and have come through the program, that she's made such a difference. 300, it's nothing, small. It's really a big accomplishment, and I'm happy to be a part of it. The thing that we got down because we were fouling them in the beginning, and now that we weren't hitting shots as well, so we knew that when shots started to fall that things were going to be just fine, so we weren't worried at all.
When we won the tip and I shot that, it felt good, and I was like, "That wow!" It didn't go in, so I was like, "Well, I'm just gonna take another one." And after that, it just started rolling and rolling.
Jazz's confidence and Carly fighting through and making plays, and then Joe's significant minutes. All three of those guys coming in and holding their own and then some, I think, is a good sign for the future. And we've said all along, and everybody on this team can contribute, and everybody found their niche today and did that.